Hey, what's up, guys? I decided to make another video, this time on my anime collection. I've mentioned it in a few videos that I wanted to show it off, um, but I just been putting it off because I had stuff coming, and I think for now, I will still be watching anime, but I think this is kind of it for the moment. There is one other thing I want to get, but I'm kind of switching to movies right now in the moment, so I'm gonna make a few videos about that. But if you see anything that I haven't made a video about, let me know, and I'm open to doing that. But anyway, let's get into it. It starts off with this City Hunter collection, right? This is all the stuff I made videos on. I ended up getting this. Sorry, it's hard to tell. I'm looking through my phone. This bootleg of City Hunter Netflix because we'll never get it officially. It's pretty cool. I like the slipcover. I love slipcovers. I don't really, mention stuff like that in videos that much anymore because everything just comes in a slipcover, and I've mostly just been doing anime recently, so I'm just trying to fight to get it back in there. Okay, whatever. Screw that. But I have Nikki Larson. This is Shinjuku Private Eye. Is it Shinjuku Private Eye or just Private Eye? I don't know. But I got this because it's a pretty sweet steelbook. I want to get the Angel Dust steelbook. I still have not seen that movie, but I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to get it. I put my English disc in there because it only had French, but it also has the first 5 minutes of Nicky Larson, the 20 minutes of the movie, so that's cool. I then have this, by the way, this is like just Japanese. I have like some Japanese live action stuff in there, but um, then I have the Jackie Chan City Hunter. If you want a video on that, let me know. I also got this version because it was like a limited edition, very rare, and I saw it for pretty cheap. So I was like, okay, let me check that out. Then I got all the City Hunter stuff. Can you tell I'm a fan of City Hunter? But um, yeah, and then I got. Jeez, I like keep looking through my phone so I can't see what I'm doing. I got Angel Heart. I haven't really talked about it. I haven't checked it out yet, but I was really happy when they announced that because that was like really one I wanted, especially from Discotheque. I really wanted that. Then I've got Beelzebub. Made a video on that. Cat's Eye. Made a video on that. Berserk. I haven't made a video on that, but I'm glad I could pick this up. I love the anime series. Um, the original, it's just pretty good. Fist of the North Star. I've watched like the first 50 something episodes. I need to get back into that. Ghost Stories. I got it because it was like $20 on Amazon. So I was just like, during the sales, like, okay, let me check this out. Then Hajime no Ippo. Um, I don't think I made a video on this, but I want to get the other ones, but they're out of print. So I'm kind of like at this point where I just can't spend $100 on this. So I got Highlander the series. If you've ever seen any of my really old videos, I'm a huge fan of Highlander. So this was cool to pick up. I still haven't watched it yet. Recently came out. I then got Kodansha. I saw the first episode of this and it looked pretty good. And this was during the time when Crunchyroll was having a sale, so I was like, okay, let me check that out. I got 1 and 2 just because I didn't want them to go out of print, basically. Then Sonic X, the Japanese version, and then the Sonic the Hedgehog, the original series. This is the first Discotheque I ever got that showed me City Hunter, so I was excited. I'm glad to have it in my collection. I do need to watch it because it's actually pretty fun. Reborn. I have Collection 2 coming. It's on back order on Crunchyroll. I found this for cheap at like a well, not cheap, but at a reasonable price when it was out of print at a used DVD store. So pretty fun for that. I bought this out of FOMO because it seemed like it was gonna. They said it was gonna go out of print, and now it seems like it's always in print. So, but I've seen the first episode. Decent. I'm not a huge fan of mech stuff. Um, well, I don't want to say that because I haven't really seen mech stuff, so I want to be fair with that. Um, then Banished from the Heroes Party. This is an old video I made. Got this from the used DVD store too. $15, insanely good price. The Kenshin live action films. I've already showed those off, so I'll just kind of Rosario plus Vampire. This is one of my favorite animes from when I was a kid. I watched this. This is one of the first animes I ever watched. Now, this is the out of print set. It's very expensive, actually. But what I did was somebody was selling it on the website Whatnot, just a box with only DVDs. So I just took my version and put them in there because I really wanted the box set because it just looks nice and I prefer it. And my other one doesn't have the slipcover, so I was kind of annoyed with that. Heaven's Lost Property final. I wanted to make a video on this, and I went to go watch it, and immediately it starts off like after the other movie. So I was like, okay, well I have to get the other movie first. Eden of the East. I've seen this before many years ago. Haven't seen it in a while, but I'm excited to check it out. I remember it, and I remember enjoying it quite a bit. But I saw it for like I don't know, $15 or something on eBay, and I was like, okay, I gotta get it. I also just really like the classic series, Heaven's Lost Property, got all that. Dan to Dan, made a video on that. Tokyo Ghoul, 10th Anniversary Edition. Going down. This is my box sets for anime. I got Dragon Ball GT. The reason it's set up like this is I was having trouble figuring out how to set it up. It's because, these are taller than these, and that kind of bothers me, right? But then I don't know. I'm like very OCD with my collection where things have to be a certain way, but this is the Dragon Ball complete set. Pretty sweet. I've never finished Dragon Ball. I've only watched up to like episode 50, I think, of the original show. And I saw this and I was like, okay, I really want to get this. And it seems like they're never going to do a Blu-ray, so this is just DVD. And then I saw this on eBay for a decent price, so I decided to pick this up. And I've never finished this either. See, some of them are still sealed. I've only ever gotten to a little bit like after the Namek Saga, and I've watched up to the Namek Saga at least like I don't know 10 fucking times, like many times. Then this Rurouni Kenshin. After watching live action movies, I really wanted to check out the anime. These are expensive as hell. Only 13 episodes, but it comes in this really sick case. They have another set, but it's just like I said, it's expensive, so I'm kind of waiting on that one. And I have Tokyo Ghoul. I had this before I got the box set. I wanted to upgrade, but I'm planning on selling these on eBay. Here's my complete set of Bleach. I've never showed it off, but this I was watching Bleach like as I was getting the DVDs, so I managed to get all of them. Still have not watched Bleach 1000 Year War. I need to check that out. I was thinking about getting a limited edition, but it just doesn't look that good. So I was like, yeah, it's not really worth it. I have the complete set of Naruto. I have the complete set, but I really want to get the box set just because I like how nice it looks, but I can't do it. I can't do it. Um, then I got the Naruto core movie collection. The only movies I've seen on here are Naruto the Last and Boruto. I just don't know what I'm gonna do about Boruto. I keep hearing mixed things about it, and I don't know. Like, I don't think nobody's really ever said they do as well as that. But I'd love to see Naruto and Hinata together, and them as adults and shit like that. Yu Yu Hakusho sets. I made a video on that. My Hero. I intended to make a video. I made like season, what is it, 1 to 2 or 3 or something, and then I ended up getting this. It was out of print for a little while, so I had trouble finding it. But then Miraculous came back in print. Then I have season 6 part 1. I got this for pretty cheap on eBay, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it because they're coming out with a complete series set. And then I have Heroes Rising, Attack on Titan. I've never seen that movie so far. One Punch Man. I actually recorded a video about this like I don't know, like a year ago at this point. So let me know if you want me to upload it. I'm just holding this is the other Tokyo Ghoul. This is the original limited edition. But I wanted to get that anyway. So Attack on Titan season 1, never finished it, but got spoiled, so it's kind of like eh. And then I got this really cheap bootleg. This is bootleg Boruto set after I finished Naruto because I was really in the mood to watch it. And just the more I hear about Boruto, the less I like it. And I just couldn't, like, they were selling me sets for like 13 each, and it was really expensive and all that shit. So that's pretty much my anime collection. I have a bottom shelf here. Let me go down here. But this is just where I put the stuff like that I don't have this. I have Mr. Mumble. This is a weird like thing. I forget what it's called, but I saw this for like $15 and it's an official release. I had like a bootleg before, So I decided to, get this and then change the disc for the bootleg because the bootleg is of higher quality visually. But I thought this was pretty cool. It used to be up there, but it just doesn't fit with the whole look and everything like that. So also have this. This was before the Discotech release. So Angel Heart, the complete series. I'm probably gonna sell this one just because I don't need it. Um, Supernatural, the anime series. I like the original Supernatural show. Never finished it, but I've watched up to like season 13 or something. So I remember this. I've had this for a very long time. Then I got this to test out my region free DVD player, just to show off, what I got and what I am, if it would work. It did, but this has no English subtitles. Another movie, it does another movie, um, has it like another version of this has English subtitles, but I ended up watching it online and it really wasn't that good. I just felt like it was kind of meh, and I'm glad I watched it before I decided to actually upgrade to getting it with subtitles, just because it really isn't worth it. So yeah. Uh, Uncle from Another World. This is a really good anime. I'm hoping we get a season two. Another bootleg because it's a Netflix anime. I think they have an official release in Japan, so I might end up switching it out with that eventually because I really enjoyed this anime. The disc on this one's a little messed up where it like skips the first, like not the first episode, but it always freezes at this one point. But I really like this anime, and I really want a season two. This is my second copy of Nicky Larson. I have it up here in this Japanese one because the Japanese one doesn't have subtitles if you watch my original video. Um, and I really like just all of a sudden was like, I need to get another copy because I don't want this to run out because I really love this movie. And then last but not least, I haven't seen this since I bought it, but I've originally seen it. Yamada's First Time. I remember watching this. I don't remember where, but I remember watching it and I really enjoyed it. So I decided, let me get it while it was available. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you want, like I said, if you want me to make a video about any of this stuff, please let me know. I'm gonna do the Dragon Ball ones eventually. I know I am. But any other thing you see here, let me know. I got a few videos coming down the pipeline. I'm working on. I got a few things coming that I want to make videos on, but they're live action movies. If you want to see my movie collection, let me know because I have a pretty cool lineup. If you want to see, the Jackie Chan Angel, not City Hunter, anything you see here that I have not made a video on, let me know and I'll check it out. Definitely, because I already got it. So. But some of these things will be getting a video eventually. It's just a matter of time. But if you want something first, let me know. I gotta work on Fist of the North Star. I know that. I'm just waiting to get the Angels Lost Property other movie before I finish it. And I'm hoping, now this is like the one thing I'm hoping to get in a minute, is the Crunchyroll exclusive Sword Art Online Season 1 complete box set. It's like 26 episodes. It's expensive, but it looks sick. It's very nicely made, and they have one for each season. So I'm finally gonna catch up because I haven't seen past season 2. So that's something I'm hoping on getting, but that's pretty much the only thing I really have in my mind anime wise at the moment. Um, but things keep popping up every day where I'm like, oh, I really want to see that. I really want that. But I gotta hold off, because anime is like more expensive than a lot of these movies I get, even the limited editions. Like it's just crazy anime prices. Um, it's hard being a physical media collector with anime. Sometimes it's not that bad. Sometimes it is what it is. If this is just gonna be an absolute shameless plug, but if you're interested in any of these, sorry, they're on eBay. Just trying to get rid of them. Sent me an offer. Like it's for both of them, season 1 and 2. Got photos on there, but I'm trying to get rid of that to get some other stuff. And that's about it for this video. Once again, let me know if I should check anything out. Uh, But yeah, like I said, next video I think is gonna be. I think I'll just say what it is because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make a video on it. And I don't know, because that feels like it puts pressure on me. That's ridiculous. But um, anyway, yeah, that's about it. Like I said, at least live action something is coming next. Let me know if you'd like a video on recommendations for TV shows or my movie collection in general. I made an original video. I forget if I hit it or not because it's very shitty quality. I mean, I know because it's great quality now. My videos are great quality now, but um yeah, so that's pretty much it. But I got a lot more stuff since then, so it'd be cool to show it off. Um, Maybe I could do another physical media pickup thing after I get the things in the mail that I got. But like I said, that's about it. Hope you liked the video. Whatever comment, like I said. Wow, I really just sounded like a real YouTuber. I don't know why I said that. Do whatever you want. Don't like it, whatever. But that's about it. Peace.